Senator, do you think that former President Trump is campaigning enough in Iowa and spending enough time with Iowa voters?
I think Iowa voters really want to see the candidates. They want to be able to come out, ask questions of the candidates, hear about what their vision for the future is. That's what Iowans really want. They want to be able to reach out, shake the hand of the person that they want to support. So I love to see involvement. Governor DeSantis is doing the 99 county tour. He's meeting with those Iowa voters. That makes a difference.
And, I, against governor, Florida is a very big state, obviously. There's a lot of media that you do to campaign, but I was the first governor to do public events in all 67 counties. In Florida, we've got a lot of rural counties, and I'll tell you, the fact that you show up there, it makes a huge difference. I mean, if you look at my election outcome in 2022, we were winning rural Florida by margins that you wouldn't even think were possible. Like these are margins that like Middle East dictators would get, right? Where if you don't vote for them, you could end up in jail or something. But we were getting 85, 88, 90, 92% in some of these areas, and Republicans have always done well there. But part of it is I showed up. I took the time to listen to them, answer their questions, and I think it's the same thing here in Iowa. This is an important time for choosing for our country and our party about what the right way forward to go. And if we choose right, we have an opportunity to reverse this country's decline and really leave a great legacy for our kids and grandkids. If we choose wrong, the damage can get a lot worse, and we may not be able to pull ourselves out of that hole. So I think Iowans are very keen to the stakes of this nomination and this election, and they want to be able to kick the tires. They want to be able to ask you questions. They're entitled to do that as voters who make this decision, and anybody that's not willing to come here and be on the ground and do it, that just gives off a sense of entitlement, as if somehow that they have to vote for you, regardless of you earning the vote. I totally reject that. You have to earn people's votes. You've got to show up. You've got to show them what you're going to do as president. I'm fortunate I can tell them they can trust me because I've delivered what I said down in Florida, in the nation's third largest state. And everyone that comes up to me, they do appreciate that, and they thank me for the leadership there. But that's what you got to do. So we're going to be here in all the early states, of course, but you got to do it. And I'm just glad. I mean, Senator Ernst has been doing this. Obviously, Senator Grassley with Governor Reynolds is doing her. She always asks me, how many do you have? Because she wants to make sure she's ahead of me for this year. But it's a great tradition, and you have voters that really care. They care about the future of the country, and they're well-read on the issues, and they ask really, really good questions. That's the way this process is supposed to work. Thanks, guys.